Justin Bieber jealous of Hailey Bieber? We gotta talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Best friend, I am currently in Washington. That is why my background looks different. We are here with World Pride Festival, and I'm just so grateful and thankful to be here. I have so many tea, so many things to tell you guys, so stay tuned for that. So many videos. It's just a mess, okay? But the best mess possible. Listen, best friend, we gotta talk about Justin Bieber. But if you are brand new to my channel, my whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call and I'm giving you guys updates, okay? I'm just giving you guys the tea. And if I go somewhere, you're coming along with me. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie that keeps you company, subscribe. Listen, best friend, we gotta talk. We gotta talk about Justin Bieber because is he jealous of Hailey Bieber? Put your hand in here, honey. Do you guys remember this? Do you guys remember this? Not my ADHD comment. You put your hand in here, right? And then I do this. Voila. Abracadabra. Okay, anyways. Is Justin Bieber jealous of Hailey Bieber? Check this out. The drama is starting. Sources are saying that Justin Bieber is allegedly dealing with jealousy when it comes to Hailey. Girl, what in the Gypsy Rose? So, the article is saying that allegedly Justin is having some jealousy issues when it comes to Hailey's success. In fact, they are allegedly at the breaking point and tension is at an all-time high due to Justin being jealous and obsessed with being the dominant figure in their relationship. The source, who is allegedly a friend and a confidant, adds that Hailey's recent success feels like a blow to his ego and that he cannot stand the idea of being the number two in their relationship now. They also note that it's disappointing to see him act like this. Let's talk about it. Listen, come here, girl. This month for Hailey Bieber has been amazing. I mean, Vogue cover, the road going to Sephora, and of course, selling road for $1 billion. You know what? Girl, she's had a good ass freaking month. She did a good manifestation this month. And let me tell you something, with these rumors that allegedly Justin Bieber is jealous of her, I'm just like, girl, what? Listen, jealousy in a relationship is real. In any type of family, friendship, love, it is real, girl. Okay, here's the thing. And this is why I always say, never tell your business to nobody. Even people that you assume that love you, don't tell them don't do it. Don't tell them your business. You know why, bitch? Because as much as someone loves you, they don't want you to be better than them, bitch. And that's the awful fucking truth. As much as they love you and they want to see you do good, they don't want you to be better than them. And they don't want you to do better than them. And that is the fact, okay? Listen, I've been married for 10 years, going on 10 years this month. And I'll tell you that, you know, we are very supportive of one another. But of course, if him and I get separate kind of, you know, opportunities and stuff, yes, you're so happy for each other. But if that is something that you wanted, that's okay to feel like, damn, I wanted that too. Do you know what? Listen, as how you handle it is normal and it's healthy to be human. But there's some people, girl, that just don't want you. Listen, take a look at this. Justin Bieber was Justin Biebering for many years, okay? He was a top of the top of the top of the top, right? And now he's not. And Hailey Bieber, in his eyes, is the top of the top of the top of the beauty world, right? So, he was the breadwinner for many years, but now she's the breadwinner. And allegedly, she sold a road to help his financial shortcomings. And let me tell you something, best friend. As much as we're in 2025, men still are men. Pieces of shit. They don't want to see women do better than them. That's called being machista, okay? I don't know how to say that word in English. But you know what I mean? And we are still living in that world. Listen, I'm not going to name any names because I'm not like that. But I know a couple. I know many couples, so, you know, no one can know who I'm talking about. But I know many couples who I've seen in straight relationships that men are still like, you know, they think that they need to be number one and they need to be the head of the household and the woman needs to be in the kitchen. I'm like, bitch, this is not Stepford Wives, bitch. You know what I mean? This is not Desperate Housewives, ho. This is not the 1950s. You know, hello, Jim. How was work? Dinner's on the table. Absolutely not. There's nothing wrong with being a homemaker. there's nothing wrong with wanting to serve your man. Because I'll tell you that even though I'm in a gay relationship and you know, we're both men, I like to serve my husband. And I'm the more feminine one. And I like that. I like to show my appreciation in homemaking, in cooking for him, and you know this. And I actually had a conversation with another gay couple the other day, and they were like, you know, we're both men, and we're da, da, da. And I'm just like, well, I'm more in touch, you know, with this side, and I like to do that. And they thought it was so wrong. They thought that I was, you know, back in times and this, and I'm like, no, I like to confide in my husband. I like to, you know, to talk things over. I don't just take a bag and fucking leave. I talk to him about it. You know, we have that type of relationship, and I think it's okay. And you know, he's the one who takes control over certain things, like, you know, the bills, you know, like organizing everything. I like that, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. And also, a friend of mine, actually, I got into a huge fight. I'll tell you that in just a second. I got into a huge fight like a year ago because I was out with two girlfriends of mine, and they went at it, bitch. Because one is a stay-at-home mom, and the other one is a huge like business, you know, woman. And the businesswoman was fucking talking down to my friend who's a home, you know, a stay-at-home mom, and she said, "Don't you want to do something better with your life? And don't you want?" And I was looking at this, and I'm like, "Excuse," you know, I let them talk because, you know, it was, you know, I wanted, you know. But when I saw my friend who's a stay-at-home mom, like, looking super sad, I fucking chimed in. I'm like, excuse me. First of all, staying at home mom is fucking... Are you kidding me? You have not 1 second. At least in these jobs, you got a fucking 30-minute lunch break, ho. You know what I mean? This bitch does not have a 20-minute lunch break, okay? And I'm just like, it's 2025. Are we still looking down on people who decide to be able to financially be able to stay at home with their children? How amazing is that if that's what they want? At the end of the day, you have to do with your life what they want. And my friend was like, my whole dream in life was to be a mother. Many of us maybe won't understand it, but that's it. Who cares? She understands it, and she understands, and that's it. You do with your life whatever the fuck you want to do. If you want to fucking be home with your children and cooking, do it. If you want to be out working, do it. It is both very respectful, admirable, and I'll tell you this, my mother had 3 jobs. It would have been nice for her to be at home sometimes, but she had a responsibility, and she did it perfectly, and I'm so grateful for it. So let's stop shaming people, and let's start uplifting people, and let's start celebrating people that are doing with their lives what they want, period. Sorry I went on that tangent, but listen, yeah, so allegedly Justin Bieber jealous of Hailey Bieber, girl. What do you guys think about this? You know, Hailey, can I borrow $5? The guys and I are gonna go get ice cream. Like, I don't think it's that bad, but like, I don't know, girl. Hailey Bieber, you know, she got that pants on. She got that yoga pants on. Too tight now, up to here, bitch. And she's like calling the shots, bitch. Anyways, girl, what do we think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Listen, World Pride was World Pride. I mean, we went to the festival last night, bitch. I've never been to a festival before. And there were so many gay people, like so many gay guys and like wearing all these like outfits. And I have to say that like, I felt so confident last night. I was wearing these like I was wearing these shorts. And they're kind of like very short. And I think I'm gonna wear them again, so just pretend you didn't see me in them. But I was wearing those shorts. I felt so good. People were like saying, "Oh my God, you look so good." And I'm like, really? Thank you. And you know what I've noticed? You like, I'm talking about like us to ourselves. We put ourselves so down, and I think that sometimes, yes, people might criticize us and might make fun of us. But you know what, girl? I think that it's all in our heads in a way. I think that we put ourselves down so much, and we often believe that we're going to be made fun of, and we're going to be this and we're going to be that. But maybe, just maybe, we look good for people. You know what I mean? And I noticed that last time because somebody offered me a threesome. I'll tell you about that another time. Anyways, girl, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.